Hey guys, welcome back. It's Krystal. So today I have a get ready with me using the Lorac Mega Pro palette. I did do another look with this palette and I will link it down below. That was using more of the olive shades, and this look is more of a mauve purple look, and I just absolutely love it. You guys know I love these colors, so couldn't resist. So I'm just going to pin my hair back. Look at all that postpartum hair loss on the sides. I can't stand it. Anyways, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. This is more like a lotion to me, although it is a primer. It's just a very hydrating primer, so I just put that all over my face. I didn't put on any lotion. I think I skipped lotion that morning by accident, so I just used that primer intentionally because it's very hydrating. So I took the L'Oreal Infallible foundation and I mixed it with the Josie Marion Argan Illuminator, and I'm using the Morphe E6 foundation brush. Well, I don't even know if it's a foundation brush, but it's the E6, and I absolutely love the Morphe Elite Collection brushes. They are so soft and so amazing. They kind of remind me of the Sephora collection brushes, but a little bit cheaper. Okay, so I'm blending that all over my face, and I mixed two shades. I mixed shade 101 and 103, which I applied a little bit too much of 103, so it's a little bit darker than my neck, but that's okay because you won't tell here in a minute. But I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with the Milani Brow Fix Brow Kit in Light, and I'm using a Beauty Junkies Pro Brow Brush. This is a newer eyebrow brush that they have. It's great for filling in the eyebrows, but it also has a spoolie on the other end. I've been enjoying it for powder products or pomade products. So I'm just filling in my eyebrows. I use the darkest shade on the outer portion of my brows, and then I take the middle shade, which is the lighter brown, and I fill in the innermost part of my eyebrows. And I really need to use this palette up because I've had it forever. So this is like one of the things I have on my list to use up in 2016. Okay, so we're going in with the NYX Wonder Pencil in Light. I love this pencil to clean up under my eyebrows. I think some people use it on their waterline, but I personally like to use it to clean up under my eyebrows. And I have two backups, so I really need to use this pencil up, so I've been trying to use it consistently. Sometimes I like to use just a regular concealer to clean up my brows, but I've been trying to stick with this. And then I'm going to take the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer and just apply that to my lids to prevent any creasing and help the eyeshadow stick to the lid. I like this primer, some people don't, but for me, because I have drier eyelids, it works great. So here we go with the Lorac Mega Pro 2 palette. I'm going to take the color in Sorbet, and I'm going to use this as my transition color. And I'm going to use a Beauty Junkies Pro Crease brush. I've talked about these brushes before. I absolutely love them. I can't stop using them. They're just the perfect little set, and I don't know, I love them. I use them all the time. So I'm just applying Sorbet into the crease, blending back and forth really quickly. If only we were this quick at doing our makeup, right? Every single day, like snap your fingers and you're done. I wish. No. So I'm just blending that back and forth into the crease. Okay, so I'm going to take the Pro Angled Shading Brush from Beauty Junkies, and I'm going to take this shade right here. I'm not sure, Goji, I think is the name of it. And I like these angled shadow brushes because I like to put the angled part in the crease. It kind of gives you like a soft, defined, almost cut crease, but it's a lot softer and more wearable, I think. So I love using these brushes for that lately. So I'm just applying that color into the crease just to deepen it up. And I go from the outer portion all the way to the inner portion. So I'm swooping it all the way through the crease. And then I take the other brush and I go back and blend them out. I just want to make sure we blend between the two colors. And then I'm going to take Cabernet, and I'm just using this generic brush. I think it's a Studio Tools brush that I got a million years ago. It's just like a flat shader brush. I don't think they sell these anymore, but I'm just applying this color to the inner and the outer portion of the lid. I'm kind of doing like a halo effect, but I didn't kind of bring that Cabernet color all the way around the top portion of the crease. Some people do that, but for this video I didn't, or for this look I didn't do that. So I'm going to go in with Soft Plum, and I'm just going to take another generic eyeshadow brush. I've had it forever. I don't even know where I got this, but it's just like a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to apply that color right in the center there. And then I decided I wanted to use my finger to see if it would intensify the color a little bit. And then I just go back in with Cabernet on that flat shader brush and I just apply it to the inner and outer corners again. I kind of just go between all the colors back and forth. You will see that throughout the video. So I'm going back into the crease color with Cabernet. No, not with Cabernet, with Goji, I'm sorry. I just blend so much in this video that it's like, which one am I using? So I'm just blending the crease once again. And then I'm going back in with the lid shade again, just to intensify that. And then I'm going to take the shade in Porcelain. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. I don't remember what the name of this brush is, but it's one of their $1 brushes. It's like an angled, like a small angled brush. And I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight color. So I'm just applying it right under my eyebrows. And I feel like I didn't blend it that well on this eye that I'm doing right now. Okay, so next I'm going to take the color in Sugar. It has a little bit of a sheen to it, and I'm just going to apply that right at the peak of the eyebrow. And then I'm going to go back into the crease and just blend so that it blends between the highlight and the crease color. I think I might have added a little bit more product just so it peeks through a little bit because it might have gotten faded from the blending. I'm going to take the e.l.f. crease I'm going to take the e.l.f. crease brush and I'm just going back in with Cabernet and just deepening that up. I absolutely love this brush. I really need to buy a backup because I think it's such a great brush for such a great price because it's only $3. You can sometimes get it for 50% off, which is $1.50. Like, you cannot beat that, seriously. Okay, so I'm going to take the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. I can't remember the exact name of this eyeliner, but I'm going to apply it to my upper lash line and wing it out. And I kind of decided lately that I'm not sure that I really like a wing on me anymore. I don't know if it's because I've gotten older or what, but every time I do a wing, I'm like, eh. I kind of prefer doing my makeup without a wing, but I winged it this time. I winged it. Okay, so I am putting on the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in light to medium. It just really locks my eyebrows in place. They don't budge, and it also gives them a little bit more color. And then I'm taking the Sephora Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer. I don't remember what shade I have. This is the first shade that I bought, so this one's a little bit darker, but I did go back and buy a lighter shade after I filmed this video. So I think my last video I used the lighter shade, and that video was actually filmed after this one. So I'm kind of going out of order. Like, sometimes I film videos and don't get them up right away, which is the case with this one. So I'm just dotting that all over my face, and I'm using this Morphe G2 brush. And I'm just using that to blend out the concealer. Alright, so this is the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and I have the shade in Illuminator. I believe that's what it's called. It's the one with the more pink undertone. It's just really great for brightening. I don't usually like double up on concealer. I know a lot of people do that, but I felt like the other one didn't brighten under my eyes very much, so that's why I went in with this one. And that's also why I bought a lighter shade of the Sephora concealer after this video. So now I'm going to go in with my Sonia Kashuk powder, and I'm taking, this is the Up and Up blush brush from Target, and this is the Sonia Kashuk Secret Brightening Powder or something like that. I will list it down below. And then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Powder with my Sedona Lace 374 brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the rest of my face to give me a little bit of color back. And then I'm going to take the Beauty Junkies Pro Pencil Brush. I love this pencil brush. I've talked about it numerous times, but it's seriously like really flexible and really soft compared to some other ones that I have, and I just really like it for the lower lashes. And then I'm going in with the Beauty Junkies Flat Definer Brush, and I'm just taking the darker shade that we used. It was, I think, Cabernet, and I'm applying that just more right along the lashes. Whereas the first color that I applied with the pencil brush was, I believe, Goji. And then I'm just going to go in with that e.l.f. brush and just blend everything out. It's really, really soft, and I love that brush. And then I'm just taking the shade that we used on the very peak of the eyebrow, the one that had a little bit of a sheen, and I'm popping that in the inner corner with a pencil brush. I didn't show the brush because this brush is super duper old. I think it's one of the Essence of Beauty from CVS from like 20 gazillion years ago. Anyways, I'm going to take the Silk Kiss-Me eyeliner. This one is in the shade Highlight. I believe that's the name of it. I will list everything down below, guys. Sometimes I forget exactly the name of everything during the voiceovers. But I apply that on the waterline, and then I just went back in with the pencil brush on the lash line just to deepen that up a little bit more and help blend after applying the eyeliner to the waterline. And then I go back in with the e.l.f. brush and apply a little bit more of that shadow into the crease. I really like to do this, especially after I put my eyeliner on. It just really helps the look come together. And then I'm going to take the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash Mascara. I love this for the lower lashes. It was in my November favorites video. I just really, really love this mascara. I love the wand. It's just really small and it's perfect for the lower lashes. But I also do love this mascara for the upper lashes. And I feel like my voice is so groggy right now. I just kind of feel like I might be getting sick, and I'm crossing my fingers that I'm not. Let me know if you guys like how I freeze the frame when I show you the product. That way I'm not moving it while I'm showing it to you. It just like freezes and you can actually see it. Let me know if you like that. So this is the It Cosmetics My Sculpted Face Palette. I'm going to take this shade right here. And I'm using this Sedona lace brush. I don't remember the number. It's like 374, 376. It's really soft and it's great for contouring. So I'm just contouring my cheeks with that. And it's a real chiseled contour using this brush. That is not for everybody. And then I'm just going to contour my nose with that powder as well. Okay, so from the same palette, I'm going to take this shade right below it. It looks a little bit more warm toned. And I'm going to take the Morphe Elite brush in number E3. I love this brush as well. I love all the Elite collection brushes. I just bought some more because I love them that much. So I'm just taking this shade because it's a little bit warmer. I'm just going to help bronze up the face, and then actually it helps blend out the contour since the contour color is more of a cool toned brown. And I'm just warming up all along the hairline. I feel like I can't talk today. Like, I feel like I can never talk actually, but I don't know. My voice feels really like dry, or my throat feels really dry, and I just feel like I sound very groggy, and I don't know. So I do apologize about that. But I'm taking the same palette and I'm taking the white shade, and I'm applying that with the blush brush from Target under my eyes. It's just going to help brighten up a little bit more. And I'm also going to help clean up the contour under my cheeks. So I'm going to take the Morphe is this the E3? Shoot, I can't remember. Anyways, it's this brush that's amazing. This is probably like one of my absolute favorite all-time brushes of life. I just love this brush. It's so soft and I just love the shape of it. But I'm applying Becca Mineral Blush in, I think it's in Gypsy. I will link it down below, I promise. Okay, so then I'm going in with this other Sedona lace brush. I don't know the number, but I'm applying MAC Lyscapade. And I love this highlighter. Love it, love it, love it. And then I just take my finger and apply it to the Cupid's bow. And then I just applied a little bit to my nose, down the bridge of my nose and at the tip. Okay, so I'm going to take the Too Faced Love Flush Blush in Justify My Love. And I just felt like the other blush wasn't doing it for me. It didn't give me enough color, so that's why I'm going in with this blush, just to rosy up my cheeks a little bit more. And then I just take that blush brush and just kind of blend everything out. So I'm going to go in with this Rimmel London pencil, lip pencil. It's called Mauve Shimmer. And I'm just applying that to my lips. I love this color. It's really pretty. If you love mauves, definitely pick up this lip liner. And then I'm going to take the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick. And this is in the one Soft Spoken. And I'm just applying that to the lips. And then I took this Essence So Glow Cream to Powder Highlighter that I picked up at Ulta, and it's the shade, light, I can't remember, I couldn't see what the name of it was. I will list it below as well. It is limited edition though, but I like to take this and just apply a little bit to my lips, and it kind of changes the color of the lipstick. I felt like it made the lips look a little bit more mauve-y, because that NYX liquid lipstick or whatever doesn't look too mauve. So anyway, that's a completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Bye!